I'm live. Whoa. Why didn't you do that? I don't want the Discord open. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. Why do I have frog bites in my inventory? Hello, everybody. And by everybody, I mean nobody, because nobody's here yet. Oh, never mind. Hello there. Okay, I have made much progress. Cinderblock Treehouse. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hoi. I've made much progress on my canyon wall here. I think last stream, which was 2 weeks ago because I wasn't here last week, I think we were doing this. I did this, I did this, I did this, I did this, this. I did a lot. I did ping you from Discord. Oh, did I not put the ping? I might have not put the ping. YouTube Live. There we go. Now I pinged you. Oh, it's nighttime.
Nighttime.
I did forget. I sent the link, but I didn't put the ping. My bad. Daytime. Alright. So, earlier today, I added some terraces here onto this chunk of the mountain because it was kind of plain, you know. It wasn't really doing much. I fell through the happy ghast. What a good mob, Mojang. Thanks for adding it. So buggy. I did a couple changes, like here. I made it. This used to like swoop up into this, and now it doesn't. Alley Cat has joined the game, and then I added these terraces. So we're gonna work on those today. 'Tis the plan. So I need more grass and probably more moss. I'm gonna have plenty of moss, but I'm gonna use plenty of moss too. I do not have lots of room in my inventory. Probably don't need the deep slate and stuff. I can put that in my on-the-go box that I've been using. How am I today? I am doing good. Bounce on the ghast? That's a thing, right? Nope, I can't bounce. I took fall damage, but I can't bounce. That makes sense. Okay, I want to start at the top anyway. Not the top. Maybe the top. I can make it. So I already have this terrace, which is basically how I'm gonna do the other terraces. This one, I have a small one here that I'm gonna put bamboo on to like continue the little bamboo forest. That's the plan here. So these will both mostly be grass and moss. Ah! Oop. I have fallen.
I can't get up.
While making this, there are a couple times I mined stone, and on the other side was like right here. I was trying to mine this down a bit, and it's like that's the witch cave. I can't shave anything off here. Its shape is concrete. Okay, let's turn that to moss over here though. And then, do I have the other types of dirt? Because I want rooted dirt. I have 3 rooted dirt. Excellent. I don't need more of that. I like using that for the underside, especially. Alright, out of rooted dirt. Where do I keep my rooted dirt?
sometimes can follow the tower without dying.
At least 2. See, dirt's over here. I got half a stack left of rooted dirt. That's it. At least in this shulker box. I've got more at my base, I'm sure. Because I have everything. I'm rich in stuff. Okay, we want to blend in the moss here. So let's grab our mossy, stony blocks. Okay, you are gonna have to go there. Ah! We'll have like the roots continue past the moss like this. Oh, it's raining. We like rain. And then in between the roots, we'll put moss. Like that. You've gotten back into photography, art, and playing your guitar. Congratulations, those are all very fun things. The rain does make it a bit darker though, so let's turn up the brightness. Okay. Looking good. Spooky in there. Yeah. We'll do that. And then over here, we're gonna bring the moss up, you know. Put some mossy cobblestone. Have it mix with the dirt a bit. What are we doing up here? Do I need to get my podzol out? I might need to get out the podzol. Oh, but there's moss over here, so we just have to make this tie into that. That sounds good to me. Nice.
Mice.
No, nice. Not mice. Weirdo. Do regular dirt there. This one's there. Cinderblock treehouse, are you still here? Or did you vanish? But when the world needed him most, he vanished. Nice. So actually I'll put a root right here. And then you're picking tomatoes. That's rather unique. You're picking tomatoes while watching my Minecraft stream. Well, to each their own, you know. It sounds like fun. I really like tomatoes too. My wife does not. She's weird.
Excuse you.
Are you gonna deny that you're weird?
No, but not for the tomato reason.
No, it is very weird.
What is weird about not liking tomatoes?
He really likes tomatoes. I like tomatoes. Probably Cinderblock Treehouse likes tomatoes, considering that they're picking them. So, you are the weird one out currently. Bit of a weird place to put some grass dirt, but I wanted to break up the moss. What kind of tomatoes are your favorite, Rosie and Cinderblock? Mine are the sun sugars.
What's killing me? Hi.
It's a zombie. They can probably spawn in the forest during rain because of the extra darkness. I do like running away from my problems too. Rosie says, no, Allie is not weird compared to me. I enjoy watching time lapses of slugs eating Ritz crackers or snails going crazy over milk.
I didn't realize smells like me.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. I've seen the slugs eating Ritz crackers one. Or ones. I've seen at least one of them. Come toward my dot. Rain's about to cease as I'm sleeping. You like all kind of tomatoes? Oh yeah, they'll play I've seen that one. The eating the Ritz cracker with the Doom theme playing. It was the Doom theme that made me want to watch it. I'm like, that sounds intense. Those vids are peaky. Yeah, we all like those. You ain't weird. They're excellent. Sun sugars are like nature's candy. Sun sugar tomatoes. Delicious. You have a tiny cow. Interesting. What kind of tiny cow? Is it plastic or what? The great thing is now I have a platform up here and a platform down here, and so it's a lot easier for me to like connect these, like do the blocks in between, than it is to just look at a plain mountain and be like, yes, let's put green. Is this ball stuffy? Cute. Do I want to just put green between these two? I suppose I could. Probably not, though, right? Do some, like, darker grays, maybe. We can put moss here.
Every single time I think, ah yes, I have completely refilled and restocked my inventory of the things that I need. Like 2 seconds later, I'm like, and I'm missing something.
Yep, it happens. What are you missing?
Sandstone wall. I really need 6. Okay.
Storm ground cherries are nature's candy? You mean like what are ground cherries? Is that a type of cherry that grows on the ground? I've never heard of these. But you're right. I mean, okay. Nature has a lot better candy than tomatoes. It's called fruit. Real fruit. Tomato is a wannabe fruit. It's not a real fruit. It's biologically. Whatever word means biologically, but for plants, it's that a fruit. But it's not. It doesn't taste botanically. Botanically, it's a fruit, but not really. It's a culinary vegetable. Hi, Super KSS. We're talking about tomatoes.
Possibly dumb question.
Potential dumb answer.
After sand. Oh, Wait, we need sandstone.
Yeah, so smooth sandstone can't become walls. And put it in stone cutter, make wall. Make wall. Hi, Hug! Welcome to the stream. We are doing some mountain texturing, and I need a better way to reach this part. So we did that up there, and now we're doing this down here, and then we're gonna like connect them. I added several terraces, see, onto this mountain because it kind of has pretty plain, and then I'm gonna put trees on them. Not like this, not quite like this tree. I'm gonna do other kinds of trees, skinnier trees, probably. It's annoying that writing the happy ghast removes your insta-mine though. Because you don't mine as fast for some reason. So there's our roots. I just put moss and such between them. Pretty simple, nothing too crazy. Alright. A ground chair is a type of chair that grows on the ground. What? Super Chaos says we were talking about cherries, not chairs. What is I mean, I'm not saying what is a ground chair because you just explained it, but like, what do you mean by ground chair? Alright, let me pull out some gray blocks. Because we're gonna go from green to green and we're gonna do some gray. You misheard something. Yeah, you did. We were talking about ground cherries, not chairs. Because that's what I was asking. I said sun sugar tomatoes are nature's candy. And then Cinderblock Treehouse corrected me saying ground cherries are nature's candy. And I was like, what is a ground cherry? Is it like ground up cherries, or is it cherries that grow on the ground? And he didn't get back to me, so I'm still wondering. Perhaps I may never know. Alright, we put it a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of chamois. Boom.
What now?
Eh? Nothing. Chamois. Like shawarma, except not. Eh?
You keep falling off.
Are you getting a picture for me? Cinderblock Treehouse of a ground cherry. Let's throw some stone in here. I probably need to empty this soon. Okay, we got my favorite gray. You're cooking bacon. I thought you were picking tomatoes. You returned from picking tomatoes and now you're cooking bacon. Are you making a BLT? Bacon, lettuce, tomato. You should save me some. These are my favorite 3 gray blocks in combo. Look at how good that looks. Let's do some more and then you can admire them even more. To that one guy who asked why I have double like jump boost even though I have an elytra, behold, all of this building would be more frustrating without it.
The block.
You'll DM me? Okay, okay. It better be good. No. Oh, it fell.
I know the feeling.
Okay, look at how good that looks, though. Ooh, the gray block transition from green to green. Okay, I gotta open Discord real quick. What? What is that? This here be a ground cherry.
Oh,
Why
it's a
is...
tomatillo.
Huh?
Kinda.
Is it a tomato? Wait, are ground cherries actual cherries? Or did I just get lied to? I mean, by my assumptions. Your internet just broke for a minute, so you're either in a minute in the past or skipping forward with no context. You're gonna skip forward. You can always Super KSS. You can always turn it on to double speed, and then you catch up. Works like a charm.
How many times am I gonna fall to?
7. Raised to the second. They're kind of tomatoes, yeah. Okay, okay. You joined the ScratchCraft Discord server and have done nothing now? As in you've done nothing because you've been spending too much time in the server, or you've done nothing in the server? Guys, look at this. We got this whole chunk done already. Why were you in the way? See, now I can bounce when she's a platformer. Done nothing in the server. That's okay. I don't do a ton in the server either. Would you sleep, or do you need me to sleep?
Oh, well,
I have a bed with me, so
I just destroyed my way up, so
I'll sleep.
back to you presently.
Guys, look at how much progress I've made, though, on the wall. I haven't showed this. I showed this at the beginning of stream, but no one was here. So look how much I did. Like, last time I streamed, I think I was up here, and I hadn't done that yet. And look how much I've done. All this is textured. Up to this line. Get out of the way, Maya. See, yeah, bouncing on Maya is not a good plan. Let's do this one. Gonna go need to get some more rooted and coarse dirt.
Let me come with you.
No, I have some. I just need to pick it up.
I was like, adventure time!
I didn't do all of this today, Super Cat. This is over the course of the last 2 weeks. 2 weeks ago, when I finished stream, I was over here. In the past 2 weeks, I've done this whole chunk. All I've done on stream today is that little spot and that spot. There's a lot of dirt up there, huh? Nice. Congratulations. Good job getting better at Minecraft. It's fun. It's fun to improve and get better at something. Okay, I might run out of both dirt, so let's go get some. No, it hasn't all been done on stream. I mean, I wasn't here. Oh, I should... My sound's muted. I wasn't here. I didn't stream last week. I was busy. And so I've done quite a bit off camera. I haven't been recording either, so not making any content out of it. I even kind of silly. I should probably record more. Should at least do time lapses. I've just been playing in such small chunks that it's hard to time lapse. Bounce off there. Oh yeah, it's a game changer, you know. Getting that elytra back after not having it.
Whee!
Alright. Oh, instead of grass and moss, too. I have another shroom light, or frog light. Because of the... that's what I placed to, like, light up, to stop the moth. There we go. Grass. Moss. Wrong moss. Where's the right moss? Ah, yes, of course. I guess I'll go repair my elytra first, so that Siren doesn't join and have a heart attack. Whee! To the end. The end of forever. Nailed it. That was clean. Oh yeah, have you all seen the new stronghold that Wind did? Look at how cool this is. Blackstone, deep slate, and tough. That's great. Alright, see ya, Cinderblock Treehouse. I love the name. It's great. Whee! Alright, let's repair some stuff. This is the most engaging content. Aren't you all enjoying watching this? Just put on your headphones and then listen to the Enderman screams. Whoop, let me just take a screenshot. They're removing the tool bobbing when they get XP. Are they gonna make mending work faster like it used to? I feel like mending has gotten slower. Or maybe they should fix the XP absorption. That's the real problem here. I got 3 new Enderman heads. Someone cleared out the whole thing and mined all the Enderman heads that were on the ground for some reason. They put them in this chest, but like... I mean, yeah, it was getting really crowded and rather inconvenient, but it was funny. I don't know why they're putting Enderman pearls in the chest. You don't need Ender pearls in the chest. Whee! Guess I'm gonna nail this. You ready? I nailed it! Did you see that? That was pretty sick. I usually miss. It's hard to get right. I guess I'll go through the nether.
No. Start.
Pro skills, yeah, I'm a pro player, you know? Okay, I think I go this way. And then this way. And then this way. And then this way. That was pretty clean. This is season 4, yeah. You've never seen Cherry Falls National Park? Some people said they were gonna blow it up. They haven't done that yet. Probably because they haven't played on the server. Ah, I missed. Where is Maya when I need her? Way higher than I want her to be. There we go. I'll come back to that later. Okay, this half's gonna be moss. And then we'll put a few more blocks of dirt. This other side is easier because I could just... As I was saying before, the yawn interrupted so rudely. This underside will be easier because I could just, you know, stand here and do it instead of having to get my... Oh my gosh. I thought you were like getting exploded by a creeper or something.
No, just falling to my death.
I feel like I shouldn't have to point out, but falling to your death is detrimental to your health. And I would encourage restraint from engaging in such an act.
Wise words. What?
I am very wise. That was not so wise. Noise. Doesn't qualify as words, does it? Put moss here so this doesn't look weird. You should wait to walk to the store until later. Because if you didn't, you'd miss the stream. Are you spam clicking a bed right now?
I am.
Wonderful, thank you.
I have Christmas songs stuck in my head.
Yeah, well, people are already playing Christmas ads. It's October. Falling to your death can have some side effects. For example, death. Indeed it can. Very wise words from Super KSS.
That was not me falling, by the way. I feel the need to clarify.
Okay, give me that Dolphin's Grace. Fire the cannon! Look at how high you go when you do that with Dolphin's Grace.
I need you to place correctly. I'm going to lose it.
Don't do that. Bye! I feel like this should not be all... Oh, that was supposed to be a... That's supposed to be a tough... Go. Give me my dirts. Gonna tap some dolphin. Wait.
What?
You're gonna tap some dolphins. Trap. Okay, trap some dolphins and get a Riptide 3 Trident so you can go that. You mean do that and you meant trap, I assume. But yeah, it's real nice. Like here, I'll give you an example of how high. Like you saw how high I was. I was above the bamboo even. I'll show you how high you get from... That's normal elytra. I got about as tall as those things are. Let's do it with Dolphin's Grace now. Did the dolphins despawn? I should name them. so they don't do that. Hey, there's a trident drown. I love having knockback on when fighting these guys. It's great. Nothing. He didn't drop a trident. Very rude. Nope, I want those back. I love how the llamas are all just like firing spit at the drown who's like 40 blocks away. Like you're not gonna hit him. Emizito. How say that? Emizito. That's probably wrong. Where are the dolphins? There's a dolphin. Okay. I'll show you how far you can go with Dolphin's Grace Trident. Look at that height! 273 was our Y level. Store Lord Zeus. Hi, Store. Storm. Stupid autocorrect. My spelling is what is that? KSS. That was just blatant violation of the human language of English.
As opposed to the alien language.
Well, I was gonna say human language, but that doesn't actually make any sense that people say that because there are many human languages, and some of them look as awful as that. Imizito. There you go. There. Thank you for the pronunciation help. I would not have figured that out. Imizito. Rain god Jupiter. Well, Jupiter is just Zeus. Is he the god of rain? Is Zeus also the god of rain? I don't think so. Are you thinking of other god names like that? There's some good ones. We've got Shadow Lord Hades is already taken. There's Wind Lord Shu. That's an Egyptian god. Nature Lord Pan. Warlord Ares. You can do Sea Lord Neptune. You can't do Sea Lord Poseidon because the character count goes beyond the allowed characters for most usernames you can do. So that's why we did Neptune, the Roman god version of. Yes, Jupiter is the Roman version of Zeus. So I was asking, is Zeus also the god of rain? Because then you could do Rain Lord Jupiter. Because, like, people don't say, oh, Zeus, the god of storms. They say god of lightning or god of thunder, right? But I did Storm Lord Zeus because those don't sound as good. Thunder Lord Zeus? No, that's dumb. That's not that bad, but Lightning Lord Zeus is. Lightning Lord. Sound like a kid who's trying to be cool. Yeah. Shadow Lord Hades is yeah, there's a Hades portal and the Shadow Lord Hades. So Hades portal is Shadow Lord Hades is the name my older brother uses. That's his gamer tag. And then Hades portal was the name of both the Minecraft server that we made, named after, you know, Shadow Lord Hades, and the account that we made as an admin, which is now the one that my younger sister uses because, you know, that Minecraft server doesn't exist anymore. Revelio, I know how to pronounce your name. Revelio, but not actually a different account.
Always sounds like it's saying, oh no.
Anytime I get on, maybe it is. It's like this guy's driving. I'm a great driver. Chat, I'll have you know. Oh no, there's 6 siblings. There's the Hunted Kempo Storm trio. And we're right in a row. It's me, Hunted Kempo, and then there's the younger sister. But we have 2 older siblings too. Older sister, and then the older brother is the oldest. That's Shadow Lord Hades. He came up with the naming scheme, or he and his friends did. I actually don't know if it was him specifically. And when I started playing League of Legends with them, I made Stormlord Zeus was the name I chose for that. That's the origin of my name. Is my League of Legends name. Yeah, I have more siblings than just Kempo and Hunted. They're just not on ScratchCraft. I mean, my younger sister has played on ScratchCraft sometimes, but she's like 10. She doesn't know what the heck she's doing. You did not realize that. Oh, I haven't had enough water during stream. I read make sure to have a drink of water. Stay hydrated. Have I done under here already everything I wanted to? Yeah, that's good enough for now. I broke a stone and I just saw bookshelves. I got really confused for a second. That's my enchanting setup. Yeah, DLIs. That's what I thought you meant, was DLIs. Me, Kempo, and Melon made cameos in the Unfamous, indeed. Well, I played the... I'm pretty sure like my Minecraft skin shows up. It's just a cameo. I don't have any lines as him, but I also voice acted for Void, if you didn't know that. That's me. I'm the big bad guy. Malin was in the Unfamous. I think Malin animated his own fight scene in the Unfamous. You can tell the animation style changes drastically for a couple fights. I think Malin may have also done the Golden Eagle Studios fight, which was, you know, fantastic. Very different animation style than Hunted's, though. To what?
I don't know.
If it's a Trident Drown, they might...
No, I think it was a baby zombie. Not sure where they're spawning from.
If we had a little more screen time, Void would be dead on the floor. Potentially. I mean, Kempo and I would never fight, and Malon's a very friendly guy. He would never do anything to harm anyone, right? He wouldn't hurt a fly. He would probably, you know, burn down the building they were in, but he wouldn't hurt them. The fire would do the hurting. Alright, Super KSS says, I remember being super proud when I left a comment saying, wait, both Haunted Enderman and Void are the Unfamous on the Storm Scratch profile, and Storm replied, if only there was an Enderman too, or something like that. Then we'd have all 3 renditions of me. Let's see. Those are all looking pretty similar so far, which is good. Did you fall?
I'm always falling.
I just had to confirm that that was a I'm falling noise, because they're different. Maya, why are you so high in the sky? Oh, that was too high. The Infamous was good. I was like, Unfamous was like pretty much the end of Skelly's time on Scratch. He didn't do much else on Scratch after that. Did anyone watch the Christmas carols sung by Void that I did?
What? Why have I not seen this?
You don't need to see it.
I definitely do.
No.
Uh-huh.
It's fine. You can turn off auto crank, bro. Yeah, Melon has had a lot of Minecraft training. There's only been 4 seasons of ScratchCraft, though, by the way. This is the 4th. They definitely solo Void. I don't know if Melon has the capacity to kill Void. Like, nothing... The only thing that actually hurt Void was that saber that Skelly was using. It is a pretty good film, yeah. I mean, it was film length. Like, it wasn't like a full 2-hour thing, but it was like an hour and a half animation. I think it's funny how it's called The Unfamous, but like Skelly was the main character, and he's definitely not unfamous. Yo, Green Owl, welcome to the stream. We're talking about The Unfamous and how nostalgic it is. Those were the days, weren't they? Malin only had a dagger in Unfamous, yeah. Alright, who wants to feel old? How long ago was Infamous? Was The Infamous? Did it come out? Four to 5 years ago. Something like that. Let's see. It's got to be more than 4 years. Because I left 4 years ago. You weren't there and it came out. Hunted, Skelly, Unfamous. Okay. Oh. Unfamous episode 6 came out December 20th, 2020. So it's been nearly 5 years since the final episode came out. Green Owl, you're number 1. Congratulations. You are my number 1 fan now. On stream currently. You wouldn't be here if you never watched Mr. Melon. Hey, Mr. Melon, now we're getting real old. Came full circle. Alright, here's a quiz question. Which came first? ScratchCraft or the release of episode 1 of The Unfamous? ScratchCraft is the guess. Hi, Edgar Dragon. ScratchCraft. Through Mr. Melon, you found out about Hunted Skelly, and through Hunted Skelly, you found out about ScratchCraft. Yeah. Mr. Melon is a bridger of worlds. We got some votes for unfamous. Here, oh, I can do polls in chat. Wait, let me do a poll. Let's do this. I'm pretty sure I can do a poll. Yeah, start a poll. Which came first? ScratchCraft Season 1 start or Unfamous Episode 1 release? No Googling it. Googling it is cheating. There you go. There's a poll now. Kempo does approve, yeah. Okay, we've got votes for both. ScratchCraft. Oh, wait. Everyone's switched their... Oh. It's 50-50. Oh, 60-40. Revelio used your Edgar Dragon's alt. Really? You sure? You gotta make a guess. Has everyone voted? Probably. We've only got like 5 people here, so if everyone hasn't voted. Okay, I'm gonna end the poll. I hit end poll and I can't see the results. Okay, there we go. 6 votes. Looks like it was 4 for ScratchCraft, 2 for Unfamous Episode 1. It was ScratchCraft. ScratchCraft came out in May of 2020. And Unfamous Episode 1 came out in June of 2020. Yeah, if I open my first ever episode of ScratchCraft was released on May 22nd. You binge the Unfamous? Lucky. Yeah, we will never know about how the collab series between Subweb and Hunted was supposed to go. Subweb was the creator of Mr. Melon. You don't know who Mr. Melon is, though, do you? But, so did anyone, I don't think I saw the responses. Has anyone seen the Void Sings Christmas Carols thing?
Come full circle.
Well, I wanted to say something about it and then I got distracted. You think you did? You haven't? Yes. Because it was like one of the best parts about not being great at singing is if you use a voice changer. No one can tell that you're bad at it. It's all in the voice changer, you know. Okay, we'll do some of the darker gray blocks again here.
Place where I want you to, please.
Bum 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 bum. On the first day of Christmas, I sent into the void. Yeah, that's basically how they all went. It would be some change the lyrics in some way to be about, you know, mass incarceration in a supernatural prison. I mean, that's what Void did. He trapped people in the Void. The Void, because there's a character named Void, and there's a place called the Void, and he sent all the famous scratchers into the Void. Thank you. I need moss anyway. I can't remember what the dashing through the void. I can't remember how that song went.
This is where our buttons are going.
Good job.
Sometimes I fall on top of this thing.
It happens when building towers. A lot. You have to go watch it. It's on Scratch. It's a Scratch project. It was pretty good. Spear, Mace, Happy Gas, PvP. I don't think the Happy Gas will be used in PvP much, except on like a server where Elytras aren't allowed. So the Happy Gas is the easiest way to get a high above someone, but they're so slow that it's really easy to just dodge. Monkey's alt is here. Hello, welcome. We're talking about the Unfamous, the old days of Scratch, back in the day, you know.
Let me out.
Monkey, did you ever, were you ever on Scratch? I don't know. You lost your infamous drawing. I'm sorry. Guess you'll have to draw a new one, and you can do it better. See? Maya agrees. I just fell through the happy ghast again once. What a wonderful design, Mojang. Good job. I fell through it again. Great, great mob. Alright, let's start on this section between these. Give me my gray blocks. Oh, I'm almost out of pale moss. You've been on Scratch to make Five Nights Freddy's. Is that what FNF means? Five Nights at Freddy's. Song sprite repaints. I don't even know what that means. You've always wanted to make fan art for things, but you're way too unskilled at drawing and way too lazy to get skilled. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, let me grab... Not Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh, what is FNF then? Fantasy football or something? I don't know. The kids these days. Whippersnapper. So I need 24 to make into... to get a full stack. Okay, let's drop off some stone. 8 times 4 is 32.
You're right.
Okay, I'm gonna go drop off these full stones. Friday night. What? It's a rhythm game. Let's see. Scratch is your alternative because you can't play video games on weekdays. There you go.
Is it 32?
Huh?
32?
Yeah. Wait, one of those is not stone. I love bouncing on my bridges. It's awesome. You never played it because you're bad at rhythm games. Fair enough. I'm not great at rhythm games either. I was trying to play Beat Saber the other day, and I can do hard pretty easily on my first try. But expert is like such a jump up from hard. Oh, how I love Instamine. Oh, rhythm games are fun. I'm just not great at them. I've never heard of that, Rosie. Is it a pretty popular rhythm game? Slashing a weightless sword is different from pressing a key. You are correct. Oh, my Instamine is gone. Yeah, there's areas in the canyon that aren't affected by the beacons for some reason. I should probably put my beacons in better spots. That whole side will be fine because I have that beacon and that beacon. Those will be... Doing that side will be much easier than this side. Does Beat Saber have a one-handed mode? They do, right? Maybe I should try that. That sounds pretty fun. Then you have to like slash all the way across your screen. That does sound pretty cool. I really like the pale moss up against the moss because it changes colors without changing textures at all, which is really nice. you've never played Beat Saber, it's a pretty good game. I enjoy it. It can be rather frustrating at times, though. No! See, I just jumped 4 blocks with the Elytra jump boost 2 combo. That's amazing. Really? I mined the other block. Silly game. Alright, see ya, Edgar Dragon. Ta-ta. Pale Moss is a really underrated block. I barely see anyone using it. Yeah, it's really nice. More people should use it, probably. I feel like I should bring this moss up more. It's like a really nice mix with moss and stone, because it's the exact same texture as the moss, but the same color as the stone. It's real nice. Okay, let's take a look at how it looks so far. Can I say some things as void with the game sounds turned off? What do you want me to say as void though? Well, that was unfortunate. I did not want to go down that much. That looks pretty good. What do y'all think? Maya is like right in the middle of it all. Savior doesn't have a U in it, by the way. You're just weird. Speak English.
British.
They want me to do a voice line. Let me mute the thing. I'm not saying that second one.
Hmm.
It's in English, not American. American isn't a thing. It's not a language. Is American? Do they call it American English versus British English?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not just British English. Australians do it too, right? They have the U's in there, and like color and armor.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. It's weird not having sound on. Color should be spelled with a U and no one can convince me otherwise. Yeah, but think about the word or. Cull or. Why do you need the color? Why do you need a U in there? To make it sound the way it does. You shouldn't. I'll sleep. Okay, you ready, monkey? Hey, is that the way to speak? Oh, well, wow, I said that wrong. That's not the line. Hey, is that any way to speak to your savior? Was that good? And you have to put it through all the voice modifiers. But that's about how I did the voice lines. They don't sound much like Void because he has like half a dozen modifiers. Caller. It does sound like caller, doesn't it, when you say it like that? What modifiers do you use? I have no idea what modifiers Skelly used. I feel like he said them somewhere. Oh, am I missing a block here? Looks like it. Maybe one of his Scratch projects says what modifiers he used for Void, but I don't know what they were. Guess you have to wait a year and ask him. Well, it's only 5 months. Skelly will be back in 5 months, not a year. So you're in luck. Why did I come up here? I need something? Or am I just on autopilot? I slept, but I didn't run out of anything. Alright, I've done the 5 terraces that I built today. So, let's see, I could do this section. I could bring the dirt down a bit. And bring this green up a bit. Yeah, he's back in 5 months. In March. March, like, beginning of March. Hello, Siren! Hello, it is I, a human who has beaten Silksong once. Hello, it is I, Stormlord Zeus, a human who has beaten Silksong thrice. Flex. Oh, yeah. No, we won't spoil anything for Silksong. That would be awful.
Maybe drink water.
Reminder to drink water. Thank you. Why has Hunted been gone? Like, you're asking why he left? Because he went on a church mission, is kind of what we call it. Basically, he's going and talking about Jesus. He's in Finland, of all places. Doing it. That's why he's been gonzo batonzo. That's why I was gone for 2 years. I did the same thing. It's that thing you did. Yeah, it's the thing that I did. No, he did not just quit. He's coming back. It's the thing all the siblings are doing. Pretty much. Yeah, I'm sure Kempo will go on his eventually. Yeah, let's do the dirt here. It makes way more sense than him just quitting, yeah. Yeah, it does. Oh, that should be a grass block. I have no beacon effects over here. This is gonna be annoying. Do I need to move a beacon? I could move that one, like, right here. Well, actually, what I'll do is I'll just build another beacon and then move the beacons themselves. Because I have the iron. You still need to do all this stuff to get to Act 3, Siren. Yeah, I think that's some of the funnest stuff in the game, though, too. It's a very good game. This is gonna look ugly, but I want the beacon effect. What is it you would like to tell me? Don't. I'm also intentionally making this 10 by 9. So I can have 2 beacons at the top.
Every time this tower gets taller, the fall gets longer.
They changed the iron placing sound. I think I was just muted. I think that's what happened. I almost took a full 3 stacks. Wait, can you hear that just fine? Oh, yeah, because it doesn't actually care if I've muted my game. Haste and jump boost.
That was painful. No, why did you? All of this scaffolding fell on top of my tower.
Oh no. Do you enjoy the honey placing sound? Why? The honey placing sound is awful. No, Monkey just said that they enjoy it too, so you're not alone. You're just weird.
I feel like there should be a running count of how often I have fallen off this thing. Meow!
In the past, meow! Yes, there are 2 total people in the entire world who enjoy the honey placing sound. I'm sure that is accurate. Yes, Siren, I would love to hear this. Siren says, would anyone in chat like to hear about the grand battle I witnessed between my teacher and the bugs in the hallway?
Yes.
This sounds like a bad summary of Hollow Knight. Siren, you number 1. Congratulations. Oh, I heard the witch in there. You had a battle with a wasp a week or 2 ago, but, well, the wasp was more reminding its unvenison. I greatly injured myself falling to run away from it.
Amen.
That was super Kansas. That wasn't Siren's story. Siren's probably typing it. We wait eagerly, Siren. You sleeping?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
What do you mean there are monsters nearby? Don't they?
It was the warm-up story. Oh, did you build dark spots into your base by putting the tower on at all? Guys, do you want to see Allie's base? I don't have to show it.
Oh no, there's a creeper in there. Hang on.
You care if they see it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's go see. Oh, well, hold on. I got a story to read first. So, for some reason, my floor has a bug problem, where there's bugs everywhere, specifically stink bugs. During 4th period, my teacher, clearly bothered by the bugs being there, went out to continued. You better continue it. We're gonna fly over to Allie's base while we wait for the typing. Just come to my dock. Here's Allie's base. She's been building it. These are gonna have water in them eventually. It's very cool. Oh yeah, this is totally a dark spot.
Yeah. Are they still there?
Well, one must have spawned as I came in. Do you have any torches?
I've got the frog lights.
Okay, toss me a couple.
I meant to light.
Did you see that? That jumped through the hole? That was really cool. Ta-da! Look at that. It looks so good. Bothered by the bugs being there, went out to get rid of it. He gets rid of all the ones he saw with our help and comes back to the classroom. A few minutes later, the girl sitting behind me shouts, "Teacher, there's a stink bug over there!" Continued. Poor teacher. The suspense is intense. No, I want that. Okay, so I finished off the rooted dirt. I just need to place this. I finished off those, then I need to place this top. Okay, finished off 3 stacks at once. Sure enough, there was, and the teacher went out into the hallway again to get rid of them. In total, he had to go bug hunting 4 times, and apparently it was so loud that the classroom next to me continued. Was confused as to why they could hear the sound of windows slamming. Was it him, like, throwing the bugs out the window? Okay, I need... Oh, well, no, the rooted dirt is up here. And the tuff is up here. But the mossy stone bricks are not up here. They are down there. I will drop off my stone. Whee! It was from him scooping up the bugs, opening the window, and yeeting them out. Yep, yep. You know something chaotic is going on in the nearby classrooms can hear. That's the truth. Oh, that's right. I don't have any more mossy stone bricks. I just grab my stone bricks and my moss, and I make more. Oi. Dolphin? Anywhere? Dolphin?
You sound so hopeful.
Dolphin? My dolphin! Where'd they go? Is there still a dolphin trapped over here somewhere? Or did I let them go? I could have made it up there in the time it's taken me to look for a dolphin. There's a dolphin. Whee! At one point, I said to someone, I bet a new one is going to appear in 5 minutes, and it actually did.
Yeah, no.
Climactic. Tense. Oh, Super KSS took first place. Congratulations. You get up to 150? Yeah, you did. Good job. Absolute cinema. You got your second set of 75 XP? Yeah, you did. Your second dose.
Yay. That's right, I finished.
You finished the tower?
No, I finished the I still have the
Roof. Nice. Oh, with all those slabs, that was probably annoying.
mhm.
Oh. Okay. Got that chunk done too. Take a look. Look what we've done on stream today, guys. Look at that whole area done. How's it look? What do you think? Give me your honest opinion. Anything that could look better? There's going to be trees on all of these, probably multiple. They're going to be like small, skinny trees, the type that grow on the canyon side. Looks great as always. Oh. I think it's very good. Okay, let's see if we can get this done in the next half hour. Probably can. Let's start with this chunk and add some more roots. Ugh! Says monkey. My arm! What happened to your arm? I mean... What is it? What do you mean? I probably want Maya for this. Nothing. Nothing happened. Good. I'm glad. Casually pretends nothing happened. What? You don't believe him that nothing happened? Siren, you would doubt Monkey, of all people's, credibility. Good, it means you're sane.
Came all the way down from the tower for a block that was already in my inventory.
Oh no. See, it's in its sockets. It's fine. Sorry, Alt, my bad. I shouldn't call you Monkey. Your name is Alt, of course. Last time you said you were gonna do that, there were monsters nearby. I had to
You
sleep.
know what?
Okay, and then we'll put a layer of darker blocks, and I think this chunk will be light blocks. Not light blocks, but lighter grays. So we'll do gray here, gray there. If you want to be formal, call me MK. Okay, I'll call you MK. MK Alternative. Ooh, now you're getting real fancy. Siren, can I press X to down? Yes, you can. Mossy cobblestone. That's what it is. In that case, I love reading typos in YouTube stream chats. Okay, I'll call you Alt most of the time. Okay, monkey? I mean Alt. I need more pale moss first. Hello. Can I make this jump? I might be able to. Did you see that? I made that jump. Siren, that's so many X's. Ah, so close. Ah, so close. So close. Pale moss, thank you. Don't need the frog light. Alright, see ya, Imizito. I said it right, I think. I have spammed X to doubt. Good job. Proud of you. What are you out of?
Hey, copper.
Oh.
Understandably. I can make more.
Do I have more copper? I have copper ore for days.
You have your furnace up and running?
I mean, yes. It does up and run. I don't know if there's anything in it, though. Let's see. Well, because part of the problem is then the copper, you want it to oxidize somewhat, too.
Well, I put raw copper on this before, and I'm not super concerned about it.
Ah, yes, I have three stacks of copper blocks.
Oh, neat.
They're all oxidized, too. That's right. Yeah, I placed them all over my base. Copper golems are out now. Huh? Hey, they're in the chest.
Oh, they're in the chest.
Do you see which chest it was? It's this one, far top right, I believe.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'll use the copper golems that much, because I already sort my own system just fine. I don't need AI doing it for me. AI can't take my job of sorting my own blocks.
Ooh, it looks so good now.
Right?
The tower really helps a lot.
Mm-hmm. Still wanting to change the block palette? Or are you content with it now?
Well, I mean, I'll change it for the rest of the village, probably.
AI is stealing jobs from hoppers. I mean, they should help you. They will help people who suck at sorting stuff sort stuff better. See, I might use them if I could just place a copper chest in my storage system and then throw stuff in it. But I don't know that that it works that effectively. Like, I don't know that that'll be enough. Like, I think there might be too many chests for them to check. So, yeah, this should all be... Minecraft. Wow, Minecraft now reflecting real life with the AI stuff. Yeah. People have some very strong opinions about AI. I have a strong opinion too, and it's but that's okay because mine is the right one.
This is the last trip I have to make up this tower.
Of course. I mean, yeah, you don't need AI to do art. There's already plenty of art. People are able to do art. We don't need AI to do art for us. But it's just silly.
Voila.
Yeah.
You can't see the line.
Oh, it's cool. Good job. I'm hoping that Silk Song helps change the game industry a little bit. Cause like it's so successful. And all the AAA companies are like, we want to replicate that success. But then the way that they try to run a company does not replicate that kind of success. Because no AAA company would have left the game for 7 years and not released it half-baked and terrible. Alright, now we're going to do light gray blocks. Except on this edge. Let me add some green on this edge first. Not a lot, though. Just a few blocks here and there.
It's raining stuff.
Tacos. Oh, I could go for a taco. Oh boy, did it change the industry. Well. Even pirates are buying the game. That's how good Silk Song is. I mean, it's the truth. Pay-to-win games full of ads and bugs is not going to do as well as a game like Silk Song, which is only full of bugs, not ads. That was funny. That was a good one. Silk Song is full of bugs. See? I'm not the only one who immediately thought of that. Well, they have a bunch of bugs. Bugs are the enemies in Silk Song. Sorry, I should have clarified that. It's not a buggy game. Okay, light blocks up through here. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Let's switch over to the light block palette. The character that looks. Ah, he says. Yeah. Bugs are the everyone in Silksong, not just the enemies. Thank you, yes. Good point. Thank you for clarifying that. Okay, let's place... They're mostly cute. There are some cute bugs in Silksong. Lots of... Okay, now I can grab more wool and yeah, no, we're not gonna spoil anything for Silksong, don't worry. That would be cruel. Ah, the stinking carpet! I made it in there too. The carpet went in there. Farido si nani. I've seen there's a meme that's been going around and it's absolute farimola sinama. Very good meme. Let's put a little bit of dirt here. You're gonna play Silksong eventually, but it's at the end of the long list and you're too addicted to Minecraft right now. Fair enough. Have you played Hollow Knight? Super KSS? Because playing Hollow Knight is before Silksong is definitely the way to go. Hollow Knight is on the long list, yeah. Fair enough. Trying to place all my gravel so when I go back for a new stack of andesite I can take the gravel with me too. I can get anything at gravel. Whee! A very long time until you play Silksong eventually. Sad. Silksong is probably one of my favorite games ever. It's like Subnautica though, in a sense. It's like I feel like Subnautica, Hollow Knight, Silksong, they're all games that I don't feel are super replayable. Like, yeah, you can replay them, but I feel like the exploration of an unknown world is half of the fun of the game. All I know about Hollow Knight is everyone is bugs, the knight is a vessel, the final boss is Hollow Knight, the evil force is the Radiance, Hornet is there, Nosk is a shapeshifter, and there's a charm named Dash Master that looks like Sans Undertale. Wait, why are you so correct though? That's so funny. I've never heard that before, but you're right. Ah! Yeah, getting lost is half the fun. And so once you know the world and all the secrets and stuff, I feel like the game loses a lot of its fun. But that's just my opinion. I mean, I played through Silk Song 3 times, so there's definitely some some replayability. And speedrunning is a whole genre of replayability. So random items like the dream nail. The dream nail is a pretty random item to know, yeah. I agree. Where did you get this Hollow Knight knowledge from? And the knight can shoot out shadowy innards. Or shoot his shadowy innards out. Kinda, yeah. That's one way to put it. In a world of bugs, and more bugs. Out of context, that sounds so wrong. Yeah. It sounds horrible. You are correct. Look at how fast I'm going, guys. Sorry, I like totally just locked in there for a bit. You know all this because you use the internet, and the Hollow Knight is a popular game. Okay, true. But like, I use the internet too, and I knew none of that about Hollow Knight. Like, I didn't even know it was a game about bugs until I started playing it. Ah! Pretty close to done. Oh, I mispressed the gravel. I was doing pretty good at that too. Dang it. I didn't want those there. Okay, just got these two tall sections here. Well, I fell. Okay, I think that's it. Wow. I did that speedy. I locked in. Papanada. Sha! Ah, I can't land. Okay. Dun-dun-dun. I did this whole chunk on stream.
It looks so
Yay!
good.
You love Hollow Knight noises, they're pretty good. Shaw indeed. Bye bye, Ellie. I have no water.
Nice.
Got a sweep. Hey, do you know? What's that one? Who says that? Get good! Gotta love the get good from Hornet. How? 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 Villager noises. Hello there. Okay, let's see if I can do this chunk here. Should I do it out of gray blocks? I could weave the deep slate in too. First I need to offload the stone that I've collected and get a new stack of stuff. Very close to a another full stone shulker box. Tough. Tough. Alright, for this section, so what I did for the other two like pointy pieces of this little cave, I have deep slate and the polished tuff. So I've got my deep slate here. I could put some cracked deep slate tiles in there too. So we'll start here. Oof. My Yo, do you guys see the little stone block that just like slammed through the river? It fell here and then went whoosh all the way down there. That's fun. Whoosh.
Glitches.
Glitches? That wasn't a glitch.
When stones just respawn or don't
Oh.
disappear.
Is the stone block the item fell into the river and then they got pushed down the river. And then we transition with tough, pale moss. Oh, the water is pushing me backwards. That's annoying. These happy ghast are so fat. The protest. Am I out of deep slate? I think I have another stack in here though, right? No. Well, fine. I'll go get it. You stay right there. She's not even in the spot I left her. It's not happy you called it fat. It has to be happy. It's a happy ghast. It's part of the definition. It can't be sad. See, it's smiling. It's still smiling. Smile. No. It's happy. Easy mistake. No. Give me and a sign. Oh. Put looking good. My spelling is getting worse the more tired I'm getting. This is taking a lot of effort to type. Well, you spelled it all good, I think. So, good job. Monk or Alt, your arm doesn't seem to be doing too good there. Just saying. It's yeah. Falling out of the socket. Not good. Generally a bad thing when that starts happening. You think we don't notice, but we do, and we're concerned. The happy guests are always listening. Okay, just about wrapped up for the day. Let's see, let's make this some deep slate here and there. Sure, we can mix some tough in. No, it's gotta be one of these. Thanks everyone for hanging out. It's been a fun stream. We've gotten a lot done too. It's been good. I want one more of these. Nope. Some pale moss and maybe some gravel. Okay, that's a nice looking little deep slate pillar thing. Don't have any more of the polished, so I'll make more. Okay. It is sad. What does it have to end? Because I have more of a life than just streaming Minecraft. I do, Happy Gast. I do have a life. Protests every time I say anything. Nope, can't have that next to that. Actually, I think these should be mossy blocks here. Yeah. Okay, got that chunk done too. I feel like this singular moss block is kind of out of place. That was better. Okay, let's take a look at what we did this stream. We did that. Oh, all the way up there. That was a good chunk. We did quite a bit of stuff. Thanks for watching, everybody. Whee! I did not mean to fly off the edge. I'll just fly over here and do it over here. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you all next time. Goof progress. Rude. You must be tired. Bye-bye. See y'all